Yeah, really amazing to see very high mountain peaks, snow-capped mountain peaks, desert, lakes, rivers. I mean, the nature is really extremely impressive.
I'm loving it. Never expected so much beauty in this country.
It's like an adventure, but I really like it. It's amazing.
Where are we? What place has our travel friends so excited? The answer is Xinjiang. Welcome to Xinjiang, China's largest province and a key stop on the Silk Road. Located in the northwestern China, Xinjiang boasts breathtaking landscapes and a rich history where ancient civilizations converged. With improved transport links and a growing economy, it has become one of China's most attractive tourist destinations. This time, industry professionals from 7 countries are invited to explore the secrets of this hidden gem. Come and join us on this incredible journey. Our journey begins in Kashgar, in the southwest of Xinjiang, where we are greeted warmly by the locals. We take a leisurely stroll around the beautiful Xiangfei Park, a 17th century family graveyard of an Islamic leader. Also known as the Tomb of Xiangfei, it honors the only Uyghur concubine of Qing Dynasty Emperor Qianlong. The unique architecture, the vibrant songs and dances, and the touching love stories have left a lasting impression on all of us.
We have beautiful mountains such as the Pamir Plateau, we have the Kunlun mountain range, we have some really tall peaks such as Mustagata, over 7,546 meters, and then different ethnic groups like Kyrgyz and Tajiks, and they're all very nice people.
Early the next morning, we set off across the breathtaking Pamir Plateau. This region has been a vital crossroads between East and West for centuries. For over 2,000 years, it has served as a key route to the Mediterranean. The beauty of the Pamirs is both rich and vast. Beyond every lake, yet another. Here, you can feel the vastness of empty lands and the tranquility of sacred lakes under clear blue skies. Every moment on the bus is a visual feast as the landscape outside transforms like a fluid work of art, constantly changing color and shape.
We went to two lakes, the White Sand Lake, which is just stunning, and to the Karakul Lake, which is another beautiful lake surrounded by the mountains, including the glaciers of Mustagata.
At White Sand Lake, you will find emerald waters and pristine white beaches. Discover the breathtaking beauty of Karakul Lake, often called the Mirror of the Plateau. Don't miss the opportunity to climb Mustagata, which is often called the father of glaciers. It's quite challenging because it's at high altitude and you need to be fit. But when you finally get there, the amazing view of the glaciers is well worth the effort.
Really one of the most incredible places in the world that I've ever seen.
When we arrived in Texkorgan, a key frontier town that borders 3 countries, our adventure continued. The next morning, we enjoyed the lively songs and dances of the locals as we headed out to explore the ancient stone city. This site was once a vital stop on the Silk Road. The history of Stone City goes back over 2,000 years, with most of its remains dating from the Tang Dynasty. If you've been to China, you probably know about Xuanzang, who traveled from Xi'an across the Pamir Plateau to bring Buddhist scriptures back from India. At that time, Stone City was a bustling city where Xuanzang spent 22 days sharing his teachings on his journey home. Today, our guide will help us uncover more legends about this place. The museum artifacts and ancient stone walls seem to tell stories of the past, reflecting the glory of a city that once linked East and West. Not far away, the Golden Grass Beach wetland is lush with water and grass, where cattle and sheep roam leisurely, creating a picturesque pastoral scene. Don't miss the Pamirs and Texkorgan. Here, you will find breathtaking landscapes and captivating legends waiting for you. On our fourth day, we made our way to Kuzhou and Kashgar, ready to dive into the everyday lives of the local. Kuzhou is a significant stop on the Silk Road. At the Kuzhou Autonomous Prefecture Museum, we explored the rich history and unique way of life that has been passed down through generations and represents an invaluable cultural heritage. Kuzhou is also famous for its figs. After visiting the museum, we headed to Azihan village. This village boasts more than 1,000 fig trees, many of which are over 100 years old. You've got to try the figs here. They are sweeter than honey. Since fresh figs can be tricky to transport, you can also grab some fit products that are easy to store and take home. You should come and taste the sweetness of Kuzhou. In the afternoon, we arrived at the ancient city of Kashgar. The ancient city of Kashgar is the soul of the city, a living testament to over 2,000 years of history. As one of the largest surviving urban structures in the world, it invites you to discover the stories of different times.
When I was here 35 years ago, it was very different.
Because I was born here in the old town, I have seen the changes with my own eyes. Now the houses and the people's lives are getting better and better. So if you come, you can enjoy the beautiful sceneries and you can taste the delicious food. And the hospitable Uyghur people are waiting for your visit to Kashgar. Thank you.
Strolling through the charming buildings and alleyways is like stepping into a historical maze, with each turn revealing a new piece of the past. This is not just a tourist attraction, it's the home of the Uyghur people for generations. Take a moment to immerse yourself in the daily life of local Uyghur families. Appreciate their vibrant culture, admire traditional handicrafts, and enjoy delicious dishes that tell their own stories. In Kashgar, history and everyday life come together to create an unforgettable experience. After exploring southern Xinjiang, we flew to Turban, where the landscape contrasts sharply with the Pamir Plateau. This region, home to China's lowest point, receives less than 20 millimeters of rainfall annually, making it one of the hottest and driest areas in the country. The aridity has forced the locals to develop unique survival skills. To thrive in this harsh environment, they created the Kir system 2,000 years ago, an underground irrigation network that conserves water. Similar to the Roman aqueducts, the Kir system uses canals and wells to transport water. This ancient irrigation system is still in use today. At the Kir's Museum, you can experience the ingenuity of ancient civilizations up close and explore the mysteries of these underground canals.
Yeah, it was really like enchanting with all the water, and I also really liked it.
Thanks to the big temperature swings and plenty of sunshine, Turban is home to some of the sweetest grapes in China. The region has been making wine for at least 2,300 years. So it's a great place to try some local wines. We sample some award-winning wines made from these grapes, along with other fruit wines at a local vineyard. After that, we went to Grape Valley, which has been an important grape-growing area for over 1,500 years. The locals still live in their traditional way, and you can see the unique Changes buildings everywhere. Just a short walk away on Frog Line, you can feel the warmth and joy of local community, which reflects the vibrant spirit of this beautiful place. The dry climate of Turban has helped to preserve a lot of historical evidence. The Jiaohe ancient city is the largest and best preserved urban architectural site in China. It was set up over 2,000 years ago and was a key stop on the Silk Road until it was abandoned in the 14th century. In 2014, it was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Silk Road, the route network of Chang'an-Tianshan Corridor. You can still see the original structure and layout of the city today, with its towering earthen walls drawing the shape of the city over the centuries. Everything is still neatly arranged, from official buildings to residential areas. Walking through here feels like brushing against the echoes of its bustling past.
Yeah, that's the one that I was referring to, where you have the old pueblas in Mexico and in South America and in the States. Yeah, which are like ancient old dwellings, yeah, where people used to live in the mud-made houses. I mean, amazing to find that here as well, yeah.
Turpan has always been a key stop on the Silk Road, where 4 ancient civilizations and 7 major religions meet. The basilic Thousand Buddha grottos, carved during the late Northern and Southern dynasties, show the rich Buddhist heritage that flourished for 7 centuries. This important cultural site not only shows how Buddhism thrived here, but also leaves a precious artistic legacy for future generations. As the gentle sound of the rewap fills the air, the ancient murals seem to come alive. Nearby, the desolate flaming mountains contrast sharply with a lush oasis here. In Turpan, every piece of land has a fascinating story to tell about the past and present. After concluding our journey in Turpan, we arrived at Tianji Lake, which literally means Heavenly Lake in Chinese. Nestled on the northern slope of Bogda Peak at Tianshan Mountain, Tianji is 110 kilometers from Urumqi, the capital city of Xinjiang. In Chinese mythology, this serene place is said to be the home of the Queen Mother of the West, earning it the nickname Pearl of Tianshan.
Welcome to Xinjiang province here in China, and we have the privilege of coming here to an elevation of 2,000 feet at the Heavenly Lake. Apparently, the Queen comes here for her summer vacation. It is so beautiful, really.
The emerald color of the lake is quite stunning. Once you visit, you will understand why it is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Whether you choose to hike through the valleys or take a cruise to experience the lake's dreamlike beauty, Tianji invites you to spend more time exploring its wonders.
Very bad. Here, very bad because I feel at home. I live in Austria, so it looks like Austria, so I don't understand the Chinese have to go to Europe because there's a lot of things that resemble to Europe, yeah, or this could be Canada as well, you know, like Lake Louise with the green lake and the white mountains and the pine trees, yeah.
A short distance from Tianji is the Kazakh folk village, where folk culture blends beautifully with a natural landscape. Visitors can enjoy breathtaking views while immersing themselves in the rich traditions of Kazakh people. Here, you will find music, the laughter of children playing, and traditional tents, all of which vividly depict their way of life in Xinjiang. Back in Urumqi, our journey is nearing its end. On our last day, we visited the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region Museum, one of the most important cultural landmarks in the area. Thanks to the region's dry climate, the museum's artifacts are remarkably well preserved. With more than 28,000 historical pieces, visitors can experience the rich legends of this land. From mysterious mummies to exquisite silk from 5 stars rising in the east. And from uniquely shaped sculptures to colorful brushwork, each exhibit tells a story that spans thousands of years. We are all witnesses to these incredible tales. Our journey ends at the Xinjiang International Grand Bazaar, where the vibrant stories of the locals come to life. Here, an array of tempting goods and delicious food showcases the prosperity of modern Xinjiang. This is our 8-day Xinjiang tour, during which we experience the past and present of Xinjiang and encounter the breathtaking natural scenery and friendly locals. Maybe it's the time for you to join us on our next China and Xinjiang adventure and discover more.